Alright, yo, what's up? Welcome to the Deadly Cousin Show. So today I'm gonna talk about albums that I think are 10 out of 10s. I recently listened to these 5 albums, and they're just 10 out of 10. No bad songs, man. Not a single moment I was like, ugh, on the album, bro. It's just so good. None of these are rank. These are just like 5 albums. I just like, they're on the thumbnail, so you already know what they are. I'm just gonna explain why I think they're like 10 out of 10s and stuff like that. So yeah, let's just get started with it. Alright, starting off with Blonde by Frank Ocean. Now Frank Ocean is like one of my favorite singers. I love Channel Orange, and I also really like Nostalgia Ultra. But Blonde, this shit is just fucking a masterpiece, bro. Like from front to back, it's just great. It's just like from songs like Nights, Nike's, Pink Plus White, and there's like so many others. It's just so fucking good, and the singing is just great because Frank Ocean. I wasn't really a Frank Ocean fan before recently. Like back then, I didn't really listen to music like that when this thing came out. But then I finally gave it a listen, like a good long time ago, and I've loved it ever since. It's been like 2 years and shit, but like I still love the album, and like every re-listen is just worth my time. It's just a great album. You guys need to listen to it. It's great. Alright, next one is by Kanye West, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. I have been sleeping on this album for so long. Cause back in 2019, I had a Kanye phase, and I listened to a lot of shit from Graduation and Life of Pablo. But I rarely listened to anything from like some other shit, like Late Registration and My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy and all that other stuff. But then I finally gave all those other albums a listen, especially this one. This is just great. No moment I was like, yo, what the fuck? It's nothing. It's just I don't really have any complaints for this album. It's just that good. I don't know why I've been sleeping on it for so long. So yeah, my favorite used to be The Life of Pablo, but now this is just like my favorite Kanye album. It's his best work. Alright, it's just so good. And like Life of Pablo is still like second best for me, and Donna's like third. But this project, like nothing will come close to this. No Kanye record he will release will probably come close to this. Nothing. I don't think. I don't think. Maybe he could make a project as good as this, but like I'm gonna say this right now, this is just a masterpiece. This is just a brilliant like work of art. It's just so fucking good. Kanye's a fucking genius. Next up is The Butterfly by Kendrick Lamar, an album that I really enjoyed like 2 years ago, back then, and I still enjoy it to this day. Once again, like all the other two projects I've mentioned before, not a single bad moment on it, no bad songs. It's just like even the meaning behind this album is just great. Like this album tells a story, and like the instrumentals, the jazzy saxophones that's in some of these songs are just so good, alongside with Kendrick rapping, and also the features, and also like it's just everything about it, just from like top to bottom, it's just fucking great. It's like, in my opinion, this is like the best hip hop album of all time, in my personal opinion. Sorry for everybody else, because I think like another like good, really good hip hop album is the Marshmallows LP, which is not in this video, but like still, it's still a really good album, and so is this one. You should check both of them out. Alright, next up is Some Rap Songs by Earl Sweatshirt. I've been sitting on this project for a while, back in like 2019. 2018, I saw it first came out, I didn't think much of it. 2019, I didn't really listen to it. It was like some songs. So in 2021, I finally got around listening to it, and it's just, man, I've been sleeping on it for so fucking long. It's like, because Earl Sweatshirt was like a rapper I just got into recently, thanks to me just getting into Odd Future in general and stuff. And then I went to go listen to Earl's the rest of his stuff. I'm like, yo, this is really good. And then I went to Some Rap Songs, and I was like, damn, no bad song, not a bad moment. And it's just great. A great album from Earl Sweatshirt. That also tells a story of his own with Earl and his his pops and his family and stuff, and his depression that he's going through also in this album as well. But yeah, it's a really good album. It's also good to listen alongside with the other three. Alright, finally, our last album up here is Igor by Tyler the Creator. An album. This is the only album that's on here I listened to the first day it came out, because I was already a Tyler the Creator fan back then. After listening to Flower Boy and some of the other stuff that released in 2018, like Okra and Potato Salad with ASAP Rocky, and then the hype for Igor was coming up with just Tyler just posted some snippets on his YouTube channel, and then the album finally came out, and damn, I fucking love this album. I heard this album like probably like 5 or 6 times. I had this album on vinyl, and I don't. It's funny. It's the only album now of the 5 I've mentioned so far I have a vinyl of. And Igor's like my first vinyl I got. It was this one, and the only reason I didn't have the other vinyls because I didn't get around to getting them, or I couldn't get them. I couldn't find Blonde in a reasonable price, and some rap song when I found it was like $80. I didn't want to pay that much for a vinyl, so yeah. And then I didn't get around to getting the other two, the Super Butterfly and my Touch of Fantasy. But yeah, Igor, this is a great album with just so many good songs. All the songs are good. I used to think it was just a 9, but then after like some more re-listens, it's a 10. It's a 10. It's great. It's just wonderful. Alright, I've now realized this when I was recording. When I think about the album, I think they were 10 out of 10. I should have mentioned their best and worst songs. So I'm probably going to do that right now. Well, not really their worst song. I can't really decide much of the worst songs on some of these projects, but yeah, the best song off of Blonde is Nights. The best song off of My Beautiful Fantasy is Runaway, which is, in my opinion, also Kanye's best song in general. Best song off of Twitter Butterfly is These Walls, in my opinion, and also best song off of some rap songs is On the Way. Best song off of Igor is Gone Gone Thank You. Yeah, and I definitely, because I think about worst songs, I have to I have to go re-listen to them again, and then like really choose, and then really think about what's really the worst song. Because you already know I think about these. It's like no bad songs. Like the pick like one's like simply just worse. It's just like gonna be kind of hard for me for some of these. But yeah, they're still fucking great projects that I think you guys should definitely listen to if you get the time to. So yeah, this is the album that got a 10 out of 10 video, and yeah, later.